What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Rapper Casanova's friends has not been showing up for him in the way that they should be according to the rapper. So he took to Twitter to express his thoughts. Some people that I thought loved me only needed me. I get it now. I won't let that go over my head, he tweeted. Casanova was denied bail in January after a judge claimed he was a danger to the community. Prosecutors accused him of being a top member of the untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation gang. They brought up an interview with Nick Cannon where Casanova claimed that he was still ape as evidence that he wasn't just a celebrity ambassador. Prosecutors charged 18 alleged members of the untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation gang in connection with various racketeering, murder, narcotics, firearms, and fraud offenses. Casanova is facing several charges, including conspiracy to commit racketeering, conspiracy to distribute controlled substances, and possession of a firearm in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime. Those are some very serious charges. Racketeering under any circumstance is very serious. Fam, don't think for 1 minute if you get caught up on a racketeering charge, even if the evidence ain't even there. They'll give you some football years. When you get hit with racketeering, in most cases, the feds already got what they want. See, the feds ain't like the police. The police pull up on you and suspect you of something and arrest you. Typically, when the feds come get you, they got you. They've already been surveillancing you for months or years. They've heard recordings. They've watched video. They get admissions on time. I mean, they pretty much got you. When they come, they pretty much got what they need. When they start talking to you, they're just trying to figure out if you know anything else, if you'll tell them something new, right? But they already got you, and they're very confident. That's why their success rate for conviction is so high. Whew, man. So, Casanova has been to prison a few times from what I understand. So this is not his first rodeo. He should know by now that when you go to jail, you're on your own. All these dudes, all these people that claim to love you and care about you and all that stuff, man, that don't mean nothing when you get locked up. See, that's why I pay a lot more attention to how people behave when I'm in a situation where that's dire, right? You know, it's easy to ride with me when I'm winning, when everything's going good, when there's no pressure, there's no expectations of you, other than just hang out and perhaps get some drinks and eat some food and kick it. That's easy. It's easy to be a friend when no type of sacrifice is expected of you. But when somebody needs you to come through for them, and you got to make a sacrifice that might make you a little uncomfortable, then that's when you can really tell what a relationship is. I judge all of my friendships, all of my relationships, the strongest ones, based on who was there when I was going through a rough patch. And I know that sounds a little strange sometimes, because the trip part is some of us have friends who haven't been with us through a rough patch, and we feel like those friends are solid. but they really haven't been tested. So perhaps they are good friends and all that stuff, perhaps. But you never really know until you're going through a rough patch who's on your side. That's heavy. Again, Casanova's been locked up a few times. He should know better. Let me tell you how I'm built, fam. Even if I felt like there were people in my life that had turned their back on me, that had abandoned me when I got locked up, I wouldn't get on Twitter and write about it. I wouldn't publicly speak on it. I would just keep it moving. I mean, ain't nothing good gonna come from it. At this point, it just sounds like crying, right? Sounds like somebody complaining. I'm not built that way. Where I ride, and if I get in a jam, I expect to get out of that jam by myself. If I put myself in that jam, I expect to get myself out of that jam. I'm not even looking for no help. But if help comes, I'm forever grateful. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?